On March 11, 2005, a man named Brian Nichols was on trial for rape. But by the end of the day, he would be the most wanted man in America. This is the story of a courtroom escape that turned into a deadly rampage and the one woman who faced him down. Brian Nichols was a 33-year-old on trial for a brutal crime. He was being held in a back room at the Fulton County Courthouse in Atlanta, Georgia. He wasn't just a defendant, he was a ticking time bomb. As he was getting ready to face the judge, he attacked Deputy Cynthia Hall, knocking her unconscious. He stole her gun and her keys, and in a few short moments, the courthouse became his hunting ground. He moved like a ghost through the hallways, a man with a plan and a stolen weapon. Inside a room, he found 3 people, holding them at gunpoint and demanding to be shown to the judge's chambers. A sergeant walked in at the worst possible moment. Nichols didn't hesitate. He overpowered him, stole his gun too, and forced the sergeant to handcuff everyone in the room. Unseen by Nichols, the sergeant had already triggered an alarm on his radio. But Nichols was one step ahead, using the sergeant's radio to call in a fake all clear. It was a perfect plan, but it wasn't enough to stop the law. Deputies were already on his trail. Nichols burst into the courtroom, now armed with 2 guns. The judge, the court reporter, a deputy at the courthouse entrance. He executed all of them. Chaos erupted. He carjacked a car, then abandoned it, vanishing into the crowd. For a whole day, he terrorized the city, attempting to abduct a woman and later murdering an off-duty special agent. But then, a quiet miracle happened. He took a woman named Ashley Smith hostage in her apartment. He tied her up, but then, something unexpected happened. Ashley didn't panic. She talked to him, not as a captor, but as a person. She read to him from a book, The Purpose-Driven Life. She even cooked him breakfast. She was a calming force in the middle of his storm, a quiet presence that unraveled his rage. Her calm demeanor broke through his violence, and he let her go. She immediately called 911. Police surrounded the apartment, and Nichols surrendered without a fight. He was convicted on 54 counts, including 4 murders and multiple kidnappings. He received multiple life sentences without parole. His crimes changed courthouse security forever, but the most incredible part of this story is how one woman's bravery, her simple, quiet acts of humanity, ended a deadly rampage and saved her own life. If you want to see another story of this type, drop a comment.